Because I don't know. It depends on how well they can teach. I'd have to know their credentials. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. We're going to get some storms here in a minute, so I started my live as I was driving. I got to stop at McDonald's before it starts to rain to get my dogs their treat for the ride today. The sky's clear this direction, but if I turn the other way, you guys would be like, oh. I think I'll get to the school before it starts. It's rolling in pretty quick, though. The south side's getting pretty dark. Oh, yeah, it's pretty creepy, dude. You might see some thunder and lightning today. Hey, Hero. We're out to get some good severe thunderstorms here. Went from being 84 degrees, it dropped to 81, so I'm pretty sure it's coming quick. Hi, LJ. Welcome in. Oof. I get to sit in the car during a thunderstorm and eat chipoodle. At least I'll be in something with rubber wheels that'll protect me. Just hope it don't hit the car and shatter the windows. Earn per offer. You know, I found either way, if you do earn per offer or earn by time taken every order, they come out about the same. I feel like DoorDash actually controls how much you make. I really do. I really, really believe it. But it is what it is, and I just know I gotta make a certain amount a day. So do I want to do more miles and take my time, or do I want to do less miles and bust my hump at every single shitty offer they have to offer? I think that even the miles are about the same, to be honest. I don't even think there's any gimmick to it. I'm at the McDonald's. I gotta get my dog their burgers. And then I need an iced tea while I'm sitting and waiting. So you guys are gonna hear me order my food. Not today. I need a large unsweet iced tea with extra ice. And then I need 2 plain hamburgers. That'll be it.
All right.
Thank you. Dogs got to get their treat. I'm having chipotle. I want to get it before it downstorms, though. I hope they get me through this line quick. Then I can have my windows up the whole entire time. When I turn around this drive-through corner, you guys are going to see the sky. It's pretty wicked. It's coming, though. There it is, guys. She's a-coming. Ooh, I see the lightning. I want to get my food and get parked with my windows open.
Hello.
Hi. It's getting dark. It's coming. I'm gonna go over to the school, roll my windows up, and I'm on live right now. I'm not recording you, but you're on it.
Okay.
It really is.
6:19.
Gotta get the dogs their burger and my tea. I tried ordering it just the meat, and they always put onions on it, and it's like the dogs can't have onions.
Right.
And I order it plain, just two plain pieces of meat, and they always put the onions on it. I don't know why. So
You could always tell the person taking your order, just tell them to make sure no onions.
okay,
Just the meat. That's it.
okay,
Even if you don't want the seasoning, they don't have to put that on there.
okay.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Hi. Are you?
Hi, Meg. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna get some storms. You're gonna see some lightning. Them are for them. They're expecting.
Listen, what is the burgers?
I only had one drink. Okay. Okay. I saw the two straws and I'm like,
Unsweet,
yep, unsweet.
Oh, I didn't see you down there. Hey, mamas.
Oh yeah, they're hiding. They're waiting for them burgers.
Give you a straw, just in case.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, guys, we got and secured the dog's food. Windows are up. We're gonna head to our secure location, which will be the school. These storms are only gonna last about 20 minutes, but it'll be a good show, that's for sure. You guys see my McDonald's bag, not the road. Get out of there. No, you wait. You wait. He sure would go up in that bag and take his burger out there before I get to where we're going. I only did a couple dashes just a little bit ago. Today was going to get medical 420 for my husband. I didn't have plans to dash, but we got in town a little bit earlier than what we thought, so we went and I did, like, I think in 37 minutes I did $16, and then I did $11.45 on Uber on the way back into town. So I did a couple. I did about 4 deliveries today. And me and my husband discussed today we're going to set a goal. If I do $35 a day, 5 days a week, and save that for one whole year, that would give me about $11,000 to put down on a home. So we're going to start saving. We're going to do at least $35 a day, 5 days a week. If not, we can do more. We'll put that $35 if we work an extra day aside. And that give us the money for a down payment within a year for at least an $11,000 down payment on a home. And then any like earnest money or inspection money we'll use with our tax money. So I think we're gonna go for a home next year. Yeah, the skies are getting wicked. I'm gonna park and you guys will see that in a minute. And it's gonna get a lot of lightning and all that stuff. I got a warning from the weather service. We're getting some severe weather. It just started rolling in, so getting up to the school right now and I'll park. I'm gonna eat my chipotle. What do they call it? Eating chipotle in the rain. But you know what? It's right overhead. And it's like strange, but it said it's supposed to rain, so crazy. But what's really weird is the trees were blowing with wind a second ago and all that stopped. Alright, I got my chipotle secure. Let's get the dogs fed here. Lincoln here. Go on, go back and eat your burger. I give him the whole hamburger with the bun. Princess, I gotta break it up for. You princess. You want me to break it up down there for you? Yeah, there you go, girl. It's all your burger, hon. Break it all into pieces. There you go. Make it rain. Hamburgers, Mom. It's kind of warm. I don't know. Might be eating that for a little bit. When do your kids get out for school? June 12th is their last day of school. And they didn't have to make up any winter days this year. So, is it pouring by you, Don? It's not over here yet by Jerstead. It hasn't even started. It looked awful dark over there towards the south side. I didn't even need the straw. Are you getting a lot of lightning and thunder over there? Getting my teacup full. Sounds like hail a little bit. Might. The temperature dropped considerable. It was like 84 degrees, like probably like 25 minutes ago. And my car's now saying 79. You had your hamburger, Lincoln. You stay out of there. Lincoln, you stay out of Princess's. You had yours. I gotta watch him because he'll be slick and try to steal her hamburger. Trying to get my food out. Oh, here, you guys can watch me eat. I'm hungry. And I like being able to eat in peace, no kid, no husband. Here it is. It's starting now, Dawn. that out of my face. I'm getting hair in my eye. Okay. Looks kind of rough though. Woo, here she comes. Yeah, it's gonna get humid. It's been kind of humid all day today though. We went to Illinois and back. It's just coming down. Whoop. Big raindrops. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a quick through. But I think it's supposed to start up again tonight. And then it's supposed to go until Wednesday? Tonight and go into Wednesday. I think that's what I caught on the news. I hauled ass to the north side. I was like, I want to get here before it rains. Oh, it's just blowing sideways. I should have parked down by the lake so you guys could see the squalls. Because I hear it's supposed to be high squalls today. Hey, Eliana. Welcome in, hun. I'm going to give Dawn. I'm going to make you a moderator, Dawn. I did get Meg. Hi, White Point. Welcome in. Hey, London. Welcome in, everybody. Little stormy Tuesday. It's a little one. It's just a short storm coming through. But we got like an alert on the weather thing. I was like driving here and the National Weather Service thing popped up. Aw, Princess, you don't want the bun, you just eat the meat? She's trying to bury her hamburger bun so nobody can find it. Passed briefly, I heard thunder. Man, enough with the raining already. I say so myself. The freaking ants are getting flooded out and they want to come in my house. They have no home. They're getting rained out of their home, so they're trying to come in mine. I'm having to put traps out. Boy, that wind picked up pretty quick, though. I went from the trees not moving at all to... I'm glad I'm in the van. And it's going to start raining up again. I think they said around 8:30 tonight. And it'll go into tomorrow around noon. I'll be delivering with my raincoat and my boots. Gotta avoid the wet dog bombs. Okay, I'll try backing out and going back in real quick. It might be where I'm parked on. Let me know if that helped. I backed out and went back in. If I have to, I'll back up a little bit. It was hot. It got up to 84 here. It's been in the 50s, 60s. Sorry about the view of my napkins. I'll move them. It's starting to slow down now. It's just sprinkling. Yeah, I think sometimes it's the area I'm in. I know there's a lot of, my phone goes in and out a lot of times when I go up by that stop sign. Why are you crying? Because you want her hamburger bun. Well, then go down and get it. And then face the consequences because she's going to nip you. Princess, quit teasing him with your hamburger bun. I'll flip you guys around again now. I'm eating, just so you know. I'm just glad I'm in the car, not out in the rain. I got my teacup today. I've just been loading my teacup up to keep my tea cold. The last few times I've been getting tea, the ice has been melting before I can drink it. Hey Austin, how are you? I was just sitting through a storm. Eating chipoodle. Chipoodle in the rain. I can't give you any. It's got guacamole on it. Here, that piece doesn't. Here. Go eat your hamburger bun, princess. See, greedy gopher man. And she likes to tease him. I can't wait till school's out. I'll be able to sleep in the morning and then go out and dash. I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. just to get my son off to school. Because I got to get up at 5 a.m., have my coffee, and have my me time before I wake them two up. So I get up at 5 a.m., I sit in my living room having my coffee, having my me time. Then I get ready. And then at about 6:30, I wake up my husband and my son, and that starts my day. Now I'll get some quality sleep, as I call it, because I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. Hey, Charles. Oh, yeah, that's got some guacamole on it. That's a lot of food, though. This is like 3 meals for me. I gave you some. You stop squelching. I got steak. I've been wanting steak. Stop it. You stop. I'm on a live. Nobody wants to hear you squelch. He's been getting loud lately. He's been very boisterous. Let's see if I can find a piece without guacamole on it. There. Wow, princess, we'll take the whole fork. Greedy gopher. I love guacamole, but dogs can't have that because they could get sick from it. Avocado's not good for dogs. Neither is onion, garlic. What else? A majority of this bowl ain't good for them. Thank you, White Point. It's probably the only thing I'll eat today. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. This will be my supper. I'll go home. I'll have a couple fruit roll-ups because it helps with my nausea. And then that's my meal for the day. This will be like 3 feedings for me. I'll take it home and I'll refrigerate it and I'll reheat. There's a rain again, by the way. She's coming down pretty good right now. I don't buy the chips and guacamole or the chips and cheese there. I just get the guacamole and cheese on my bowl, and I get the chips and just dip my chips in my bowl. Some pretty fire nachos. So, I'm going to attempt to do homemade cinnamon rolls. I have not done it yet because by the time I got home yesterday, I was too exhausted to do the dough. I'm hoping today when I get home, I can do the dough for the cinnamon rolls. If they turn out and I like how they turn out, I'll do a live making cinnamon rolls. But I'm not going to have you guys wait for my starter and stuff like that to get ready. I'm going to have like 2 different stages of it. I'm going to have me making the cinnamon roll. And then I'm going to have a batch that's going to be ready to go into the oven so you guys can see what they look like when they're done. Yeah, it's been a pretty good one. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain for a while. I hear it's supposed to start up again tonight and go until noon tomorrow. So I will be in my raincoat and boots tomorrow delivering. I might go live when I deliver tomorrow because a lot of people seem to like it when you're delivering in the rain. Hi, Tawny. Welcome in. I don't eat Chipotle very often, but it's like I bounce and I don't know if I want Qdoba or Chipotle. But to be honest, you get more food from Chipotle than Qdoba. But Qdoba sometimes tastes better than Chipotle. I don't know. I don't know if anybody has the same opinions. Like, I feel like the steak at Chipotle tastes better than the steak at Qdoba. But their toppings at Qdoba taste better than Chipotle's. I don't know if that's the same. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And I think at Chipotle, their table looks better than Qdoba. Like, Qdoba looks like a tornado went through all their toppings. Gotcha, Tani. I think I'm the same way. I don't like how Qdoba handles their food handling because if you look at their table, it is sloppy, 100% sloppy. Everything's mixed together. We don't have that, London. We don't have that here. We don't have torchies like they got either with where Matt's at. We don't have kava. But I can tell you, we have a majority of Mexican restaurants. A lot of your McDonald's and Taco Bell. But there's like a lot. They don't have like a lot of different like authenticity food. It's a lot of Mexican restaurants here. And a lot of American fast food. Stop it. I know you want her bun. Well, go down and get it because she's not. It is time. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Quit your bitching. He's having a field day. He wants to eat her burger. Up and staring at my bowl. Here. I'll keep her busy. Get her bun. She ain't eating it anyway. She was trying to bury it. Did you get it? Does that make you happy? He gets mad because when she doesn't want something, she tries to hide it. And he'll see it and he wants it. And I think she should just let him have it if she's not wanting to eat it. And she won't go back and eat that bun. Well, get it. It's down there. Get it. What? What? You being so loud? Oh, you nope. 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 Stop. Sorry, guys. He's getting a little wild. I'm gonna mute it for a minute. Hopefully we're okay. I doubt it. He's been in a weird barky mood lately. Hi, Kumari. If I mute it, it's because my dog's getting excessively barky. Yeah, he is. It's a beagle. He is a hound dog. Purebred. We live in an apartment that's upstairs, and because of it, we had to train him with a collar to teach him not to bark. Well, we took it off because he was being really good, but it seems like he realizes it's not on, and he thinks he can get away with doing it all the time. So I think we need to put it back on and just turn the shock part off and see if that helps control it a little bit. No. No. I'm not giving you nothing. You go down and get what she has down there and stop it. That's hers. I'm sorry. You had a whole hamburger, dude. Yeah, you did. Don't lie. He's a big hamburglar. We got him up north at a farm. He's purebred. His parents were show dogs. My husband contacted the guy. He was selling them on Craigslist, and he told him that he was disabled and he was looking for a dog because our dog was taken from us. And the guy listened to my husband's disabled story and was like, I got one for you and I will only charge you $200. We got a purebred beagle for $200. But my husband told me it's a basset hound. I was like, I'm in love with basset. Hey, chill out. I'm gonna mute it again. God, that gets loud. I'm sorry. He's been very boisterous, and it's because he knows he doesn't have that collar on. And we don't use the shock mode on it. The collar itself, just with the vibration and the beeping noise, usually controls it. But my husband completely took it off of him, and now he thinks it's okay. He's a really good dog, though. For a beagle, he's a very good dog. They chew a lot, and they're aggressive chewers. He chewed the trim in my apartment. We had luckily it's an easy fix. It's not like the frame. It was like a strip we had on the corner. But we got him these aggressive chewing toys. That seems to help. And he's fast as lightning, because if he gets something off my countertop, he's gone quick with it, like a loaf of bread. He's knocked trays of food off my counter to get at it. So we have to put a baby gate up. Very smart dogs. He learned how to sit, lay down, roll over. We're trying to teach him paw yet. But he'll be a year July 2nd. So he's still got a lot of puppy tendencies. But we got a good deal, $200 for a purebred beagle. I wanted a girl, not a boy, though. And the guy said, I don't let my girls go. So we ended up having a choice of between 3 boys. But we got him home, got him fixed, got him the shots. Been working with him. He goes with us everywhere because I don't want to leave him at home yet. I don't feel comfortable leaving him at home because I'm afraid he's gonna scratch up the door trying to get out because we're not there. And I don't want to kennel him the whole entire time. That's not fair either. So we just take him with us everywhere we go. That's why I don't do Spark, because you can't. They don't want you to have a vehicle with animal hair in it and any kind of thing in your car to deliver the groceries. They even say it on roadie. Are they? Well, this guy had a lot of trophies showing that he was doing show dogs forever. He took us down to his basement to show us all his trophies of his beagles, so. I just think the 3 that he showed us were probably off from what he was looking for a breed. Because he's got, I think, in my opinion, I don't think he's 100% pure beagle. I think he's hound mixed with beagle. You know, the basset hound? Like hunting hound, the red hound. Just from his colors. Hang on, I'll try to flip him towards you. I got all my garbage here in my food, so give me a minute. Yeah, he's right there. See, you can see it, Charles. I think he's got the hunting hound and then beagle. I think Mama made it with his hunting hounds. But we love him. He's been a good part of our family. He just gets loud when he wants something. Even when we're at home, he'll let me know something, and I always call him Lassie because of it. I'm going to stop eating because I'm going to get overfull, and that's not a good thing. They put these foil lids on, and you can never get them back on that dang bowl. My husband and my son want Culver's, and I can only eat so much Culver's stuff. Like, I can eat the broccoli and the mashed potatoes from Culver's, but I can't eat a lot of the stuff from there anymore. Everything's all so greasy. If it's greasy, I get sick. Move, princess. Move. I'm gonna give you that hamburger bun because I'm tired of you getting mad. Here, have at it. 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 There, now. Now what you gonna do? Eat that bun, boy. Oh. And it's funny because he's my husband's dog, but he will only listen to me for training. Anybody else tries to do anything with him, he will not listen. He won't pay attention. But with me, he does. And I have a tin of cashews, unsalted cashews. And that's what I use to train him with. He really likes the cashews a lot. I don't give too many when I'm training him, but just I give him a couple. But the cashews work really good to train him. Like he'll know if I say good boy that means cashew time, and he knows exactly where I keep him at too. Sorry, my husband messaged me. I was messaging him back. He might end up coming in the live. Yeah, he's going to come in the live. You guys will see my husband come in the live. His name will be Brian Michael, I believe. Are you going to be good boy now? No more barking? Now that you got all that hamburger bun that you've been whining about, huh? You want some water? Oh, where's your bowl? Let's find your bowl. Alright, I got the bowl. I got the bowl. Move back. Let's get that out of the way. Put your bowl here. Put the water in the bowl. Stop. Nope. There you guys go. Giving the dogs water. It's Deb outside. It's been raining. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Guys, Stephen Michael, that's my husband in there. Say hi, Stephen. Back up. I'm giving the dogs water right now, Stephen. Dude, you should have seen how much Lincoln was barking. The over Princess's hamburger bun. It's loud in the car. It's like it echoes really loud. Well, he finished that. I'll have to get another bottle from the back end. Oh, there's some in here. Oh, there's none in there. Yeah. We'll have to go in the back end to get more water. Steven, that's Charles. Say hi. I watched, Steven, I watched Charles live when I was making those cookies. Oh, come on, you guys. Be nice and share. I think it's finally stopping, but if I look at the puddles, it looks like it's still drizzling. Yeah, it's still drizzling. I gotta watch my phone. I gotta take it off the charger here. Oh, we're at 61. We're okay. I just gotta watch my phone so it doesn't overheat. Oh, Racine's busy, of course, because it was raining. Yeah, it was raining pretty good a little bit ago. When I first got here, it was downpouring. Well, no, it wasn't. It started a minute or so after I got here. That was a lie. Maury said that was a lie. Come on now. You stop. Take a nap. Take a nap. You gonna talk for everybody, huh? You gonna tell them about Timmy in the well, huh? You gonna tell them about Timmy in the well? Only people would know that from the younger years. You can smell the cookies from the phone. You know what? They came out really thin. I wasn't too impressed. Usually I like a thicker cookie, but they came out thin. They were still chewy, but they were like thin, crunchy, and chewy all at once. Like, I don't know if it was, maybe I didn't chill the dough long enough, but they were good though. Yeah, I'm at the school, Steven, can't you tell? Here, you want to see the school? There's the school. I'm here. Just trying to keep my phone from overheating. Sometimes being on that charger, it overheats really fast. And when I made those cookies, I did milk chocolate chips, and they were like Reese's peanut butter chips. So it was peanut butter and chocolate chips, if that makes sense. Yeah, it was both peanut butter chips and chocolate chips. Princess. Oh, missed. You coming up here by me, huh? You gonna come up here by me? Come here, princess. Come on, princess. Get off of her leash, dude. I can't have both of you in my laps. I'm gonna flip the camera. I got both dogs in my lap. Say hi, camera. Hi. Say hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, princess. Now you got yourself worked up. Old age does that, hun. You can't be like that. Get her done. Whew. Your breath be kicking, dude. Alright. Thanks for coming in, Charles. I appreciate you. Devin wanted to stop by real quick to say you and everyone have my support, and it's always an honor to be there. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for coming in. This was kind of a quick live for me. I wasn't planning on it, but I decided to. I might go live tomorrow, because if it's going to rain, a lot of people like when people dash in the rain, so I'll probably do that. Ain't nothing like a soaked driver, right? Ooh. I can't do that. I'm allergic to grass. I'm happy that my landlord mows our lawn, but he don't mow it enough. I just found out this year I was allergic to it. That'd be why I suffer during the summer a lot, getting headaches and all kinds of stuff. Here comes more rain. It hasn't stopped. It's like now it's coming down a little heavier than it was a few minutes ago. But it's just continuous. It's not even stopping. Hi, Universal. Welcome in. See, I'll flip it around. It's still raining. See? Get the window cleared off. I dashed earlier. I did like 4 dashes. Well, 1 Uber and 3 door dashes. Today was pretty much so all errands. We did a lot of errands today. Get a surge amount when it's raining. Sometimes we do, not all the time. Oh, they sent out a dasher alert. Dasher, a severe weather has been detected in your area. DoorDash just issued out a severe weather thing, so they may put out a peak pay. They're telling all the drivers to follow what the National Weather Service says to do. I think they're not penalizing drivers right now. I can't really check it because once I go out, it kind of pauses. Well, you guys hold on. I'll check it and I'll be right back. But I doubt it. There's nothing on there right now. It's very busy though. I won't dash without my husband. The 2 dogs really need like a babysitter in the car while I'm going in and out. Then with the weather getting really hot, I gotta keep the AC going for the dogs and stuff. It wouldn't be good for me to go in and out and turn the vehicle off and on. So it's nice having my husband where I don't have to do that. Look at that. It's like brightening up outside, but it's still raining. That's funny. We might see a rainbow. Going to be a lot of graduation parties coming up soon. It's going to be great door dashing. Haha, she's on a little scooter. Not the perfect time to be on a scooter. Now the air is going to stink real bad because of the Canadian wildfires. That smoke has been over Wisconsin, so when it rains, it brings that smell of that smoke down to the surface. I don't even want to open my windows right now. I got my recirculate on my car. That all smells so terrible. What's the update? They were just warning us that severe weather was heading our way and to follow all of what National Weather has to say. But you know what? I got that message kind of now, and that alert went out like almost half hour, 45 minutes ago. So DoorDash was a little late at telling its drivers. Hey, Eero, it's still raining. And then DoorDash just sent me to follow the weather guidelines when the National Weather Service issued this warning like 45 minutes to an hour ago, and I'm just getting the text message now from DoorDash. A little late. Storm already went over. It's over the lake now. It's headed towards Lisa. And she'll agree with me, it's going to stink for a couple days because of that Canadian wildfire smoke, too. Don't smell like fresh rain. It smells like fresh burnt wood. And it's not a good smelling wood. I don't know how to explain it. Enough to get a headache. That I can say. I got my little Poindexter. She's all cuddled up right here. See her? Aww, baby girl. She's sleeping right on me. I can imagine what people see behind me as I'm driving. Nobody in the car because I'm so short. I can't see the front end of my car. I can see over the dash, but not the front end of my car. I have to use a camera when I park. I'm like a toddler driving. Well, we get them sometimes. I think it depends on the severity of the weather and how long the severity is going to last. Because, like, right now, they didn't issue anything. And it got very busy. Yeah, no, when it snows really bad, we get them. But not during rain. Don't ask me why. And in fact, my area hasn't had peak pay in a grip. The only time they do the peak pay is from 11 at night until 1 or 2 in the morning. And I sure as hell ain't going out at 11 at night till 2 in the morning. They got another thing coming. And to be honest, when I see peak pay, I think, all the no-tippers are out. Because usually when you go out and you get that peak pay, your orders are really not that good. You're tired of being too cool? I'm about to sleep. Lots of that. Is little hero in school or out of school? Michael will get done on June 12th. But, Hero, tomorrow night at 12:01 a.m., well, it would be 11:01 here, because it's the East Coast, I will be at Best Buy getting my Nintendo Switch 2. Our pre-order is going to be in tomorrow. Hi, Colleen. You're just an overestimating me, man. I'm just like any other regular guy. Thanks for compliments, though. You made my day, hero. Mario Kart, I heard, is dope. We're gonna get that. We didn't get the Nintendo with a game. We just got the regular Nintendo Switch 2. But we're going to get games. When we go, I'm hoping they'll let us shop to get games. I don't know if they will. If not, we will be getting them the day before for sure. Or the day of. Because I don't even know if the games for the Nintendo Switch 2 come out until tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow. Because I don't even, I think you could pre-order the games on Amazon, but you can't buy them yet. I think. My husband knows the crap. He's the one that's put me through this stuff. He's wrecking my sleep. I can't even take my night meds until after we get this Nintendo Switch 2 tomorrow. My favorite game out of all Nintendo games is the Mario 3. I loved Mario 3. We would sit down for hours and we would all take turns trying to beat each level. If I would die off, then we would hand the controller over and someone else would try to beat it. We got pretty far on that game. My little princess is sleeping on me right now. I have to get my hand out of the camera. She's like cuddled up on me. It's funny. She's a big baby. It's like she's sitting in a lounge chair because her back is into my arm. I don't know if I can get a good picture of it. I'm going to try. You can kind of see. She's sitting like a lounge chair. She's a cutie. Probably got green stuff in my teeth. I didn't even look. Yep, I sure do. I'm going to flip you. I gotta clean my teeth. We cannot have that. So one thing about Chipotle, they put a lot of cilantro in their food. But I like it. I love cilantro. Some people think it tastes like soap. I don't think I have that problem. I'm kind of glad I don't, because I like it a lot. There we go. Now I got the green stuff out. We're all good. Michael will be getting out of school here in a few. 3:41 he gets out of school. It's 3:19. Hey Heather, welcome in. You missed all the rain. We got hit pretty good. The wind died down too. Trees were blowing pretty good there for a little bit. You got food in your hair, on your nose. Beanie. Oh, got it. All good. What is today? Today is Tuesday, or is it Monday? I'm so half backwards. It's Tuesday, because tomorrow's Wednesday, and we got to be in line at Best Buy at 11, before 11 o'clock at night. So, what comes on TV tonight? Not a damn thing that I want to watch. I'm waiting for Survivor to start up again, and I'm waiting for The Masked Singer to start up again. I do watch the Mama June thing, but I haven't been lately. It's drama-related stuff that draws me in. I like everybody's drama but my own. And then what else? I used to watch 911. I don't watch that anymore because when they switch networks, it kind of isn't the same. And then otherwise, if I don't watch TV, my husband's got it, and we're watching Trailer Park Boys, which I call Trailer Park Trash all day long. And I can only watch so much of that because I don't get some of the stuff. Let's see. Let's try. I'm going to sometimes I like to reset just to see where it's at. My signal's not the greatest where I'm parked. Ugh. Princess, you get all your weight into it, man. She's getting groomed soon. Oh boy. Get her done. Dude, I feel so bad when she gets this like gasping sound. My husband's doing good. He is at the hospital in his therapy. We'll be picking him up after I get my son. He's doing good though. We just went and did our 420 run for the month. We go once a month to Illinois and get our 420. Oh, Heather, I'm sorry. Thank you, White Point. Well, I should be calling you William. I'll start eventually calling you by your name once I get down pat. I still call Spice, and her name's Cassandra. So I'll start calling you William once I get it down pat. I know you will. You're the backbone of the community and you're a strong girl. Thank you. You know, all these bugs are going to be bad. The little gnats, the flies, the ants, all the little pests are going to be bad because of all this rain we're getting. Good one. Good one. High five. Tired today. The last few days, I don't know. I've been sleeping, but it's not been like Dean says, like quality sleep. Like I wake up and the whites of my eyes are bloodshot, and it takes me quite a few hours to get pardon my French, my mind in the right set to do anything. You're all good, White. You're all good, William. You're all good. We're all well aged. We're good. This year I'm going to be 51. Yikes. There she goes again. This is only going to get worse with her, my dog. And it's because she's old. And with smaller dogs, they get this thing with their esophagus and it closes. That's her trying to make it better. I feel so bad, but there's nothing I can do for her. I just love her and I pat her and I hope she'll feel better. Hi, Sebastian. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I don't know a lot of Spanish, only a few. Few words. I'm gonna yawn. No. Oh no, it's contagious. Don't do it. I didn't do much today, but I did three deliveries on DoorDash and one on Uber. And I did 16 on the DoorDash and I did 11:45 on the Uber. And on DoorDash, it was 37 minutes. So that's not too bad. $16 for 37 minutes. We went to Illinois to get my husband's 420. And when I got back, I only had like a half hour, 45 minutes to do anything. So that's what I got done. We're going to go out tomorrow. And I'll probably go live doing it because it's going to rain. And I think people like to see the rain and us drivers getting soaked. Oh, awesome. I don't do Spark because my dogs. They won't let me pick up groceries with the dogs in the car. And as of right now, I got to take my dog where I go. What are your thoughts on Taxi Driver, 1976, Robert De Niro? When you said that, I thought of the TV show Taxi. That would be a good poll to put up. I think I might have seen it, but I wouldn't remember it. Movies don't stay in my head very long. The only movie I that's stuck in my head is Coyote Ugly and Twilight. Like the girly movies are stuck in my head. But I probably have seen it. My mom used to be an avid cassette recording person, VHS. She would record a lot of movies on VHS. Let me add up how much I made so far. It's not much. Okay. I didn't do much today. I did around 11 and 14. I did about $25 to $26. That's what I did. But I didn't work long. And the Uber I took I was going through Kenosha coming back home, and I turned it on and I happened to get it, and I'm like, oh, three miles for $11, you got it. So I went and took it, and then I turned it off, and then after I delivered it, and then I went home and I turned on DoorDash after my husband got all his stuff to go to his appointment. And then I got a KFC, and it was like $5 going, what was it, 3 miles? 5 miles. Five something going 5 miles. And I was like, oh, hell, I'll just take it because I got to get to the restaurant. That's all miles to the restaurant. So I took that, and then I got shot a McDonald's order for 3.9 miles. And then I went to go get the McDonald's order, and as I was on my way to get that order, I got a plus $5 add-on, which was not even a mile away from the other one. That's good. How many hours did you do? That's still good, though. That's better than I do on a real good day, because on a real good day, I do about 115, 120. Them sparks would add up, but I can't do it because of my dogs. They won't let me take them with the dogs in the car. Okay. I'm going to be going out tomorrow. I'm going out when I drop my son off 8:25 in the morning, and I'll go until I got to pick him up about 2:30. I think my cup just broke. Well, don't get a Miyoki cup. They're terrible. My handle just snapped off of it. That will be my next vibe, along with the metal straw with it. They're dangerous cups. They keep your stuff cold, but they're dangerous cups. Let's see. Let's try refreshing it again. I've been refreshing the video every so often because where I'm sitting at it'll freeze up or go bad. Kids will be getting out in a few minutes, and then I have to get off here. See, did my phone cool off? That's kind of cool. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to do more of a direct plug into my phone. Sometimes I feel like my thing. Let's see if it's charging. Is it charging good? My phone overheats. I'm sorry, guys. These fast chargers and the new Galaxy 25, they heat. The phones get heated up, and they'll tell you we're overheating, and then they shut you off. And it's mainly when I stream on YouTube. So I try to use my son's Moto G for streaming, but he doesn't have all the features I have on my phone, like the green screen and stuff like that. And I try to keep my AC blowing on it, but then if I turn it on like I got it on right now, people say that my phone sounds funny. Or they can't hear me. So I try to keep it off. Oh God, this arm. My arm, it's healing really good. The scar's really, really good. But the scar line gets real tight. And like my arm feels numb. And it gets kind of annoying towards the evening. And especially with this rain lately, it's been pretty bad. I am going to put you over here, Princess. You guys, I gotta kind of clean up so when my son opens the door, and falls out, because we throw cups in the back. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Alright, you should be good. My husband throws his cups in the back seat because I can't keep the garbage can in the back seat because the dog will tear up my garbage can. So it's just easier to throw the cups in the back seat when we get out somewhere to pick them up and throw them in the garbage can in the back end. So yeah, my garbage, needless to say, gets cleaned out all the time. It's just right now it's not. Plus I go usually to the car wash every day, but I won't be the next couple days because of the rain. If my dog smells anything food related, he's tearing at it. So I gotta keep everything in the far back end, the garbage can, any trash that we have and accumulate with food. That's Beagle Mom for you. Beagle life. Yeah, they're terrible. It's like you can't even scold them because they don't even know that they think with their nose. So they won't even pay attention to you telling them to stop when it comes to food. And he chews everything. Everything up. I've gotten my woodwork. I've gotten shoes. Stuffed animals. I've come home to shredded stuffed animal all over the house. And that stuffy stuff does not come up very well out of carpet. And it gets so tangled up in your vacuum cleaner. So my theory to that is taking a broom, sweeping it all to one area, and picking up the massive pile of fuzz. Then vacuum my floor. It gets terrible. He chews everything. And that's why I was telling you the other day, Heather, aggressive chewing toys. You'll find them on Amazon. They feel like they're glass, but they're not. They're like a really heavy duty nylon toy. And it does take him a very long time to chew on them. They're so worth it. And like tennis balls would be gone in 2-3 minutes flat. He'd have all the green stuff taken off the tennis ball and the rubber part chewed up. No toy can last him but these aggressive chewing toys. I swear to God, he's a billy goat. Here comes the kiddo. No, 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 no! Come on in.
Mission
Alright, guys. I'm gonna turn you guys around to face the road so when we go driving, you guys will see the road.
Dude!
What? We're live, buddy. You buckled?
Yeah, just get the dog out of here. I'm trying to eat.
I'm blocked in at the moment. I'm trying to get out. These parents, they'll double park and double park you in. Alright, we're off. We're off to the races.
Hey,
Yes.
can dogs have watermelon?
I'm not sure. That's something that we would need to do our research on. I don't think it would be an issue, but I don't know. Because, like, avocado, I know onions are bad. Garlic is bad. Hi, Viper. Welcome in. I'm driving right now, so comments, I'll see them when I come to stops. These guys did a number on this four-way stop here. I have to literally go around this for this thing here. So I stopped way back here so I can go around it because I have to go down this street.
Tomorrow we're gonna switch too. Am I gonna have school tomorrow?
Yes, buddy, because you chose you want Friday off, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to have to discuss that because Mommy feels that that's a bad idea. I feel that Thursday would be a better day for you to have off of school because you'd be extremely tired from sitting in that line all night at Best Buy.
But I don't know if there's gonna be students.
Awesome. You did a catering order. Say congratulations, Viper.
Hey,
Huh?
I want to know if there's gonna be students at the like not like showing their stories. Like it's a third grade thing, I think.
I think you will do excellent, Michael. You just need to learn what to do when, like you said, you're afraid they're going to laugh at you. You need to laugh with them. Be like, yeah, that was funny, you know? And then when they're up on their turn, you give them the same stuff back. Does that make sense? Because you know what? You're doing great. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So if they laugh at you, just remember it's because they're just as scared doing it too. And that's their way of getting over their fear. Okay? And eventually you're going to be like, I don't give a about you, you know? And if you want, you can practice reading your speech in front of Mommy and Dad before it happens too.
Is there gonna be students not praying like fifth grade coming? Is fifth grade coming? Fourth grade?
I don't know. Did they say it was a big thing in the gym or something?
It was a third grade thing.
Well, then you wouldn't have to worry about it. It's just going to be all the third graders together.
And they said parents.
That I haven't gotten anything about that. Otherwise, I would be scheduling myself to be there. I will talk to the teacher and find out more about it, okay, bud?
Yay.
They didn't send out anything to us parents telling us that they were going to do a big family thing.
I was the king of dead days.
Railroad tracks. Launch. Woohoo!
Used to be paper.
We have a train that goes through the center of the town, and it sucks when you're delivering and that train goes through the town because it's usually the long trains that take forever in the year and back up traffic for miles. And the only way to get around it is on the north side and the south side. There's a bridge you can go under. So you would have to drive the whole one side of town to get to the other side to get under a bridge. Hi, Elisa. Sourdough's doing good. I'm gonna practice making cinnamon rolls so I can do that on a live for everybody.
So when are we gonna be going? At day or night?
Dad's talking about we're gonna get at Best Buy to be in line about 9 o'clock.
Is it day or night?
That's nighttime. Excuse me, guys. Woo.
I thought that was day.
Nope, it's night. 9 o'clock at night. 9 p.m.
So I'm gonna be there for 2 hours.
Oh, at least, depending on how long it takes for them to flood through all the pre-orders. I will put, when I do that live with the cinnamon rolls, I'll have my sourdough thumbnail up with the yellow picture with me on it. And I'll put in the description sourdough, and I'll usually put out an announcement that I'm going to go live a week beforehand. But I'll try and tag you in it, Elisa. Just so everybody knows, if I missed your comment, I didn't miss it on purpose. I am driving, and I will see your comment when I come to a stop and I'm able to read it. I'm a bifocal person, and I can't focus on bouncing words. You're welcome. Anyway, I needed to go to bed now as it's 9:49 in England. All right, well, have a good night, Elisa. She's over the pond. It's a mighty big pond you got to go to get there. That flight's a forever flight, I hear, too. All right, Night Viper. Good luck tonight. I gotta let this guy out. I think he kind of knew. I didn't even wave him. But he was happy to know I let him out. Ooh, go Debbie, go. Roundabout was free to go. We accomplished the roundabout.
No.
You and Daddy are gonna have something to eat, I think, from Culver's.
Yes.
And I got everything else, so I don't need to go anywhere else, I don't think. I got my medications. How was your Lunchable? Did you eat every bit of it? No, what didn't you eat?
I didn't eat much.
It is currently 3:51. On Central Time. I don't know if you're in this. No, William, you're not in the States. It's 3:51 p.m. here in the state by me. I'm in the central United States, so I remember you told me you're in London, I believe. Well, you're in college there. You're going for law, right, William? Yeah, it's 3:51 p.m. here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in Wisconsin in the United States. So it's 3:51 p.m. here. I try to remember my conversations with everybody, but I think the older I get, the more I'm forgetting. I'm lucky I'm remembering people's names. That's why a lot of times I just use the screen names that pop up, because my memory gets so short on everybody's names. I meet so many people on here because I go in and out of everybody's lives. But I try to remember everything if I can. What's really bad is like a lot of my younger memories are gone. I'm pulling into the hospital now. My husband should actually be done with his therapy. He started today at 1:30 and it's usually 2 hours. And so if he started at 1:30, he should have been done before I got my son. So he just waits up here until I get here. There's the sun. Might see a rainbow if we face the right way. Trying to look. Michael, if you look over the lake, you might see rainbows with the sun peeking out.
Are we by the lake?
Yeah, we're by the lake. We're not far from it, but we're not close to it. It would take me about 5-10 minutes to get to the lake. Yes, it does. Time does fly by quick. We're almost halfway through the year already. It's crazy. I'm gonna text Daddy off of your phone. We're downstairs.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, if there's anybody in here, just letting you know I'm going to end the live. We're here to pick up my husband. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to try and go live tomorrow as I DoorDash. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.